Hi there, my name's James Richards from D3D4Football.com. Today, I'm off to watch Wycombe Wanderers take on Lincoln City at Adams Park. It should be an intriguing League One matchup between two sides that have started the season really well. I'll be vlogging the game, and you can find that vlog on our YouTube channel either later this evening or more likely early tomorrow morning. Make sure you subscribe to that channel for more League 1 and 2 videos and content throughout the coming season, and I'll see you guys at Adams Park. Right, hi guys, I've arrived at the industrial estate down which Adams Park is situated. It's an interesting ground, very picturesque in some ways, but a nightmare to get to. Obviously, if you're coming in here and parking, I do feel sorry for you every week. But a bit of history about Wycombe: they spent most of their early years in the non-league system until a certain Irishman came along by the name of Martin O'Neill, and he took them up to the Football League in 1993. Back-to-back promotions were achieved in '94 via the playoffs when they beat Preston, and he ended up leaving the club to go to Norwich. They've had a few ups and downs since then, but Gareth Ainsworth is their current manager, and he's done a superb job settling the ship, and the team currently riding high near the top end of the League One table. They take on Lincoln today, and we'll be bringing you some footage from that shortly. Right guys, a little bit of history for you now. This is the original gate from Wycombe's original ground at Lokes Park, which was situated in the centre of town. Now, there's now a hospital car park there, but I do like a bit of heritage being saved. And yeah, they're still in pretty good nick. As you can see, Lokes Park is written on there. It is backwards as I show it to you, of course, because the gate is wide open. But this is a lovely ground in an old quarry, I believe it was. Yeah, well, if you're going to build it somewhere nice. Right, so I am here with a couple of Lincoln fans. We've got Josh, how you doing? And sorry, say your name? Ian. Josh and Ian. He did tell me, but I'm terrible with names, as anyone who listens to our podcast know. Right guys, Lincoln City, a great start to the season after a brilliant season last year. How are you feeling? Well, start with you, Josh. How are you feeling going into this game against a pretty good Wycombe side?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm confident to win. Wycombe have been pretty good this season, so draw would be a result feels special.
We'll take a point here?
Yeah, I think so.
And score prediction?
I'm going to say 2-1.
You're going to say 2-1, so you think it'll be an entertaining game?
I hope so, yeah.
So, Ian, we come to you. Why is ahead, perhaps? What do you think, firstly, of the start of the season? Because it's been pretty excellent.
Well, we've had tough games. Rotherham away, that was a tough one.
Yeah.
Come out winners on that. So I know Wycombe have lost, so they're a tough team. Wycombe give us good as what we get. So yeah, ideally a draw, but we can win.
What do you reckon the score will be there? Go on.
Well, I think we can win 2-1.
2-1. So we've got a draw, 2-2, and a win 2-1. We'll see what happens, and we'll be bringing you some more reaction before the game. Take care, guys. Hi guys, so I'm here with Wycombe fan Alan. He is a bastion of knowledge, I've been reliably informed. How have you found this season so far? Because it has been a pretty good start.
It's been exciting with the new players coming in, talk of the new owner. I think it's been the best season I can remember for a good few years now.
Now tell me, you told me just before we started filming, how long has it been since you started coming to watch Wycombe Wanderers?
1963 was my first game.
1963, so you know, if you want a fair weather fans, this man cannot be accused of being that. It's been a great start. You've got some new signings today as well, Rolando Aarons. That's
yes, very exciting, very surprised that we've got him in. He's known around the leagues as a class player, so we've got him. Just hopefully he gets on and does it for us. You know, unfortunately, Adam El Abd's just left the club, mutual consent. But no, let's hope. You know, hoping for good things today with a good victory against Lincoln.
So we'll see. What's your score prediction?
Oh, 2-1 to Wycombe.
2-1 to the Chairboys. Lovely to speak to you.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Cheers.
to Wycombe already. A great free kick by Joe Jacobson. No chance for the keeper. What an atmosphere it is in here now, and what a game this now makes it, because obviously Wycombe with the early lead, 1-0. A break in play here for an injury to a Lincoln player, number 4. Can't quite see who that is. But Wycombe have started really well. They've attacked very fast, they're pressing high, and to be honest, Lincoln look a little bit as though they can't quite deal with it at the moment, but it's still early in the game. 1-0 Wycombe lead, a Joe Jacobson free kick, the difference between the two sides so far. Wycombe have just scored a second goal here. I have no idea how it went in. It was at the tightest of angles. I can only think from this distance that there's been a mistake there by the goalkeeper. But as it stands, Wycombe lead 2-0, and they thoroughly deserve it. We'll see how it goes from here. Half time here, and it is 2-0 to Wycombe, and they deserve it. They thoroughly deserve it. It'll be interesting to see how the Lincoln City team reacts to this in the second half. Right, so this is a turn up for the books. I'm standing here with Ephraim, and this is his first ever game watching the English football match. Now, if you can hear us over the tannoy, tell us, why did you come to this game?
Alright, so I had my friend Wayne who went to go have a smoke. I've known him for 10 years. He's been dying to get me to come to a football match, and here we are. I just flew in from LA. I landed 3 hours ago, showered, and came here.
That's dedication. So how jet lagged do you feel right now?
Oh, I'm hyped. I'm excited for the second half. I finally understand, so I want to see what it's like.
And what have you made of the two teams? The home team, the Wycombe Wanderers, they've looked very good so far.
I think Wycombe looks good. I had no expectations, and they've exceeded my wildest dreams, so I'm having a great time.
Excellent. Thank you very much for speaking to us.
I'll be following you on what, D3, D4 podcast?
D3, D4, we see. He knows already. We're global now.
Let's do it.
Nice one. Thank you. Players back out for the second half. 2-0 Wycombe lead. Whether there's going to be enough in this team to come back into it, I don't know. They've got a very small squad. It's been spoken about a lot in the media with Danny Cowley, but they've got to show something more than they did in the first 45 minutes. Second half coming up. I'm not quite sure what's happened here with this Lincoln goal, but it looks like two players have collided, head injury in the box. The referee hasn't stopped play, and the goal stands, it looks, and they're bringing the stretchers out. So that doesn't look good, but at the moment it is now Wycombe 2, Lincoln 1. So a game back on again. Right guys, it's game on here at the moment because Lincoln have pulled a goal back. They're starting to try and get back in the ascendancy. They trail still 2-1, but Wycombe, this injury, I think it's Matt Bloomfield who's gone off. It could be quite a difficult spell for them now. Lincoln getting Harry Anderson warmed up. John Akinde's made an impact since coming on at half time. Currently it's 2-1 to the Chairboys. I'm standing here with Lincoln manager Danny Cowley. Lincoln didn't quite get going today, did they? It was a bit of a disappointing result.
No, disappointing result for us. Credit to Wycombe, I thought they were excellent. I thought they played with a real energy and a real aggression. We obviously conceded after a minute, which makes it very difficult. I think when when not often in football the opposing left back scores a hat trick, but for us to concede 2 goals direct from corners. And obviously the free kick that went through the wall. It's very difficult to win football matches when you can see such soft goals.
Some controversy as well. We don't like talking about referees too much with D3, D4 because we know they've got a tough time, but
sure,
it seems a consistent problem. And today there was clearly a foul for one of their goals and your goal that you scored, the guy with a serious head injury on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't affected the result because Wycombe deserves to win. It was... I don't know what to say about his performance, to be honest with you. Our goal shouldn't have been allowed, and nor should their second goal. But he's missed both.
Seemed bizarre decisions, to be honest, for both of them.
Yeah, it was. He's had a difficult day, and he'll need to, no doubt, he'll look back and reflect on it.
Is it fair to say that your players seemed a little bit tired? We know that you guys have a fairly small squad. You've played a lot of games in a short space of time.
We played 10 in 34 days, and I think it's fair to say we look physically and mentally tired today. I think we obviously had 2 on international duty. Eardley's probably played it right back today, about 80% fit, because Aaron Lewis is away with Wales. And obviously Mickey O'Connor's gone off at half time, and we've ended up having to put a winger in the middle of midfield. So it was far from ideal for us today. I could only name 6 on the bench, but these are the challenges of having a small squad, and ultimately the fixture's going to get a bit against us. But I don't want to take it away from Wycombe, because like I said, I thought they set up really intelligently. I thought they played with a real energy and a real enthusiasm, and they were a real handful, and deservedly sit at the top of the table tonight.
Despite today's result, you've had a good start to the season, and in fact, considering where Lincoln were when you arrived at the club, I've obviously spoken to you on our podcast about it. I mean, it's been a pretty good start to the League One campaign for you guys.
It's been a good start. It's been a good start. I think we're disappointed today. So sometimes it's hard to always give you an analytical reflection, maybe so close after the game. But no, it's been a good start. But we'll have to go away. It's our first free week of the season, so this will be good. It would give us a chance to maybe to go away, recharge the batteries, and learn from today's game and come back stronger.
Danny, it's been a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
I'm standing here with Wycombe manager Gareth Ainsworth. A bit of a hero at the moment. Wonderful performance at the start of the season. Did you expect this?
I got a team of heroes in there. Don't give me any embarrassing comments, because the boys are absolutely fantastic. Got players like Matt Bloomfield there giving his all, putting everything in front of that ball to try and stop it. And I'm just so glad that we won the game. We deserved to win the game. I thought we were the better team. Tactically, I thought the boys got it spot on. What we implemented in training in the week. I wanted to do something that Lincoln didn't expect, because they are so good at their homework. They're meticulous in the way they plan for games. Whether they're playing for Akinfenwa or whether they're playing for us to be a high press, I wanted to totally throw them. And I thought first half the boys were excellent, set the scene, and then second half a real battling performance. We mixed it well and got the goal that counted. That third goal, I think that seals the game, and I was really pleased, like I say. But the big concern was Matt, and thankfully he's okay now.
Excellent, I'm pleased to hear that. Tactically, you got it spot on, like you say. Recruitment, though, you seem to have got that spot on this summer as well.
You get lucky sometimes, and we used to be in the queue for players, and it'd be 5th choice, 6th choice. I've got a couple of my first choices this year, and I'm really pleased with that. I think that people are looking up now at Wycombe, thinking, players do come here, they develop, they get looked after, and it's great to see the likes of Namdi Offable, Paul Smith, Giles Phillips, all being trusted, and Rolando Aarons, of course, who I think has made a fantastic decision for his career to just want to play football. I think it's awesome that they all want to come here, they all want to graft, they all want to play for Wycombe Wanderers. And instead of being at the back of the queue, we're not at the front, we're in the middle somewhere, but we can probably get our hands up and ask for these players. And 1 or 2 we've got, and I can't thank the clubs enough for the loans, but also some of the permanents as well. They've landed on my lap, and you don't look twice at that. You sign them up, and I think the balance is very good this year. Really pleased with where we are.
Congratulations, top of the league at the moment, and fantastic performance today.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you.
Top man.
Right, that's me done here from Adams Park today. A fantastic performance from Wycombe. Lincoln never got going, to be fair. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. Give D3D4 YouTube channel a subscribe. Spread the word about us. Our podcast is out every Sunday, so you can catch us on there. And it's from me at Adams Park here. It's goodbye. Take care, guys.